I did not spin. I like started spinning as soon as you started talking.
So you want to grow your Instagram following.
Then you've come to the right place.
What up? What up, guys? Hello everyone, it's the Instasize marketing team here. My name's Natasha.
And my name's Samantha.
Sammy, tell them what we're going to show them today.
Can't.
Tell them what we're going to tell them. So there's two reasons why you may be here. One is fate, and in that case, we've been waiting for you. And two, you're looking to grow your Instagram following, and guess what? We're here to help you do that. Today, we're going to tell you...
No! Today we're going to help you guys gain followers on Instagram with 5 easy tips.
The very first tip that we have to offer you is using hashtags. If you look at the screen here, it's going to demonstrate everything that I'm talking about. Now, how can hashtags be beneficial for gaining exposure and building your Instagram following? So, a hashtag is basically just a way to categorize your content with other people who are posting similar content. Instagram will allow you to post up to 30 hashtags per photo, and we recommend maybe Googling or using the internet to find what hashtags are most popular for the content that you're posting. So for example, if I'm a health blogger or really into fitness and working out, I would Google, top fitness hashtags, and then I would create a list. So with the 30 top hashtags, I would put this list maybe in my notes section of my phone, because then it's a lot easier to go back to copy and paste for future Instagram pictures and whatnot. But I would take these 30 hashtags, put them in the first comment of my photo, so not in the photo caption. And why is this? It gives off a much cleaner look if in your caption you only have the caption and no hashtags. Now, some people think that by putting the hashtags in the comment section, your photo isn't going to generate the traffic that it would if it was in the caption, which isn't true. As long as you have those 30 hashtags within the first comment of your picture, it's still going to generate the same amount of traffic. Now, what we like to do here at Instasize is put 4 dots right in front of those 30 hashtags. So these 4 dots are primarily used to trick Instagram into thinking it's a really long comment, so when it shortens it up and you're scrolling through the feed, you just see those couple dots, which if you were to expand, you'd see the hashtags and proceed with posting.
Tip number 2 is to be an active Instagram user. That basically means you want to like people's photos, you want to comment back, you want to post often. So a way I like to think about this is, how would you interact with your friends in real life? If someone was like, oh my god, I love your shirt, you wouldn't just stand there and say nothing. That's basically what you do when someone comments on your photo and you don't reply. So you want to be very engaging. When you're scrolling down on your feed and you see something you like, don't ever be afraid to just comment and say how you feel about it. Give compliments. When you're more engaging on Instagram, this will basically get you more exposure. It'll get you on the Discover page. People will find you and they'll want to follow you. So tip number 2 is to be engaging on Instagram.
Tip number 3 is tagging relevant bloggers, companies, and businesses within your photo. So Instagram gives you the ability to tag people within the picture itself. If you click on the 3 little dots in the corner, you can hit edit and then go through with tagging whoever you want to tag. We highly recommend you tagging any company or businesses that you're wearing. So for example, I'm wearing Nike shoes right now. I would tag Nike in my photo, I would tag Cotton On, I would tag everyone. So why is this beneficial? By tagging someone on your page, you're therefore ensuring that your photo will now be on their tagged photos. So for example, if I were to take a picture of me and Sammy and I tag Sammy in the picture, now that photo will show up in her tagged photos. So as someone who spends a lot of time on Instagram, I can vouch, I've done this before, I will go on bloggers' pictures just to see what photos they've been tagged in. And sometimes I find other people who are kind of similar to them and I'll go check out their feeds, and sometimes I go follow them. It's all about obtaining an audience and generating traffic that is similar to the content that you're posting. So making sure that you're tagging companies and brands and people within your photos will generate new audiences, so to speak. Last but not least, while we are discussing tagging, I would recommend maybe finding 10 or 15 different bloggers or people who have similar things that you're posting about and just tag them all in the picture, because that means your photo will then show up in their tagged photos and bam, more traffic. We're gonna pause this now because we have tacos waiting for us, so we'll be back momentarily.
Tip number 4 is to geotag all of your photos. When you're posting a photo, you'll see at the very top it will say add a location. Always tap that, even if it's something generic like the city you live in. For example, Salt Lake City, Utah is something I would tag if you don't want to be super specific, like if you're in your house. Geotagging is important because when you add a location to your photo, that photo will then be in the location's photo stream, and then people will be able to access your page.
If you guys have made it to tip number 5, congratulations. You've done it. You're here. And tip number 5 is super simple. Just be genuine and be authentic when posting on Instagram.
Post things that you like to post about. It'll make it more enjoyable for everyone else and more enjoyable for you mostly.
It can kind of get a little tedious sometimes when you think of everything that goes into an Instagram post, but I can guarantee you if you follow these 5 steps, your Instagram following will be sure to grow in the coming days, weeks, months, years, what have you. What do you like about Instagram?
Don't ask me on the spot.
I just like that it connects you to like a ton of people I would never get the chance to meet on a daily basis.
I think Instagram for me is all about inspiration, like discovering things that I didn't know were possible, or that like, oh, this person's doing this, I could do that too.
It's very empowering, and I feel like Instagram, at least for us, we use it as a way to continue learning throughout life, and it's a constant like source of motivation. And if you guys want to follow us, our links are going to be right here. I'm going to put them here, and make sure if you enjoyed this video, you give it a thumbs up. And
subscribe.
And subscribe, yes. Please subscribe to our channel. It is brand new, and we'd love to hear your guys' feedback across our social media channels, so they're all going to be down below in the information bar.
If you have an Instagram that you'd like us to check out, leave us a comment below with your username.
And we'll make sure to go show your page some love. So thanks for hanging out, guys, and good luck with your followings.